Barbershop Conversations, man. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. I'm a little bit hoarse from coaching all weekend. And hopefully somebody served their community that's listening. You know, volunteer coach, volunteer nurse, parks, volunteer. Thank you, man, wherever you're at in the world. Even though the military men are getting paid, thank you. Teachers, thank you. Firemen, police officers, thank you. Nurses, doctors, thank you. All right. I was driving home and I was thinking, identity politics, black saviors, and boxing and politics has done what for Black America? We're going to hustle backwards real quick. Al Heyman done left his fighters high and dry. Yeah. Oh, he gave him money when he had money. Didn't create, and that was for him. There's no infrastructure to protect them. And the IRS is coming. The feds are coming. The DOJ is coming. You know what I mean? Whether in silence or in public, they're coming. Floyd Mayweather made over $1 billion. 3 fights, $750 million. Where is his promotional company? Baddest man on the planet, right? I admit Floyd was undefeated. I made a lot of money betting on Floyd, betting that he wins, you know. Even though the odds were against me, I had no doubt. I tell you what, when Conor McGregor hit him with that uppercut, I was like, oh, you know. But outside of that, nah. Barack Obama out of Chicago. We had a black president for 8 years. Now, let me put some dubs on it. 8 consecutive years. Put some dubs on it. 8 consecutive years. And black people are still playing identity politics in boxing and in politics. Oh, we need black representation. What has black representation done? Is black representation created? Or is it really for the people? Now, I don't know the local politics, so you may live in a region in America where it's been very beneficial. I'm all for you. Salute. Congratulations. I'm not an expert on every zip code and politician in America, so I only can use big names that are big conglomerates that all of us can potentially relate to. Floyd Mayweather, Barack Obama, Lori Lightfoot, Karen Bass, Brandon Johnson, Eric Adams. Chicago, LA, New York. Chicago's is at $1 billion over budget. LA will be close to $1 billion over budget. New York got a DOJ indictment, and Barack Obama's nowhere to be found. Floyd Mayweather's nowhere to be found. His promotional company has no fighters. And the fighters that he do have is fighting on Danny Garcia's card. So, is it about character? Is it about God? Or is it about the color of your skin? I mean, in August of 1963, one of the great black men of this era, of last said, it's not about the color of your skin, but the content of your character. Oh, but you were a Malcolm X guy. Malcolm X says, I stand for truth no matter who tells it. The men that you look up to told you, and you betrayed them. Black people are betraying Martin Luther King and Malcolm X every day. That might be the title. Betraying them every day. 92% of black women betrayed Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. 78% of black men betrayed Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Malcolm X would have never voted for a Democrat. Guess what? Neither would Martin Luther King. He said, I led my people into a burning building. That was post his meetings with JFK. Go on YouTube and listen to the meetings he had with Lyndon Baines Johnson. He didn't like him. He was playing a sucker. He was playing a role to keep him relevant. They funded his movement, and he realized it. 11 months before May of 64? No, excuse me. May of 67. I get Malcolm and Martin death dates intertwined sometimes. Murder dates, excuse me. The government and media is so powerful. I told you guys in the last video. They can murder you. Martin Luther King, MLK. Then give you a settlement of millions of dollars. And simultaneously give you a national holiday. And y'all believe them. The closer we are to God, the better. I didn't say you got to believe in God. But God puts guardrails on this world. Religion puts guard. I didn't understand it when I was younger. I have a family. I'm home. Dre is at Costco. Guardrails that a woman can feel safe to go to Costco. That's one of Dre's favorite places to be, Costco. Called me today. You want a rabbit ice maker? You know, because we got the big ice in the fridge, but the little pellets that you can chew. I want it, but I don't want to spend $200 on it. Well, $179 with tax, right? It's on sale, she said. I said, nah, I'm good. You know, she having the time of her life going up and down the aisles. And guess what? I'm going to be right here waiting for her to unload the car. You know, so identity politics is a DEI, civil rights, felonious mask on the government being allies to people who believe in identity politics. Just keeping it real. So, y'all go ahead and have a beautiful day. Keep on believing in identity politics. Now, the most beautiful thing about identity politics is that in your neighborhood, it's an asset on some levels, right? I have black men. I have a full-time employee, black man that works for me. I have a Latino landscaper on multiple properties. I have a black landscaper. I have an Asian, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the name, but my money guy, my accountant. I have an Asian accountant. You know, I have money in the Asian bank. I just took my money out of the black bank. You know, it's about character, y'all. It's about character, man. And because identity politics in your hood also sells dope, also does home invasions, also murders black people. Black people got to start saying black people who murder and do crimes against black people are racist against black people. Can y'all repeat that? Dr. Coon is out, man. Gotta go just left the gym, man. Y'all go ahead and have a wonderful day. But what has Floyd Mayweather and Barack Obama done for identity politics? Or your brother Al? Sharp then, that is. Peace. Or Heyman.